So, hi, Gabriela. Thank you
Oh,
so much for joining us. So,
hi, thank
Gabriela,
you.
yeah. So Gabriela is one of our Puente students who participated in summer session last year. So, please tell me what made you interested in participating in the summer session?
Yeah, so what made me interested in it was mainly my counselor, Maritza. She really pushed me to try to be in a different environment and try to challenge myself over the summer. And that was something that really pushed me to just want to explore what that experience would be like.
Okay, and then you're saying that Maritza had to push you a little bit. What maybe made you a little nervous about kind of doing this?
I was mainly nervous because being in community college is a completely different experience as being in a university. And since Stanford is like really prestigious, I was just nervous that I wouldn't be able to fit in with the rest of the students. And it was just something that I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to make any friends. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to understand the material. But thankfully, that was a completely different experience than what I had imagined it would be.
So awesome. So what was what did your experience end up being like at summer session?
Yeah, so my experience, I actually ended up making a few friends that were actually from Foothill that I had never met before until I did the Stanford program that I'm still friends with today. So I was able to make those connections as well as being able to meet other students from different backgrounds, which was really nice. It was also really nice to be able to give myself a challenge and being able to know that I can actually meet those expectations of those challenges and to not try to cut myself short.
Awesome. And then kind of what would you say to other students like Puente or other students thinking maybe having the same kind of reservations, being nervous about it? What would you say to them?
Yeah, I would say to just go for it. You will not know what something is like unless you experience it firsthand. So I feel that you should just give it a chance and just see what happens and where it takes you, and to not try to put limits on yourself and what you can reach and what you can do.
And what have you what your experience of summer session, what have you carried forward to like what you're doing now?
Yeah, so what I carried forward was that originally I did not really plan to attend university for the reasons that I mentioned of just not being sure if I can be capable of doing it or if I would be able to fit in those types of environments. So being able to be in that environment pushed me to realize, like I can do it. Like this is something that is going to be challenging, but I know I can make myself be up to the challenge.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you, Gabriella. I really
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.